and welcome back to my channel and for another YouTube video. If you haven't done so already, please do make sure to subscribe and to be notified when new content has been uploaded to my channel. So it's Saturday afternoon and I'm sat here with a cup of tea. I was actually just going to pop some Netflix on. I don't know whether anybody else has watched it yet, but I wanted to watch that in Nola Homes. I thought that would be quite a fun watch this afternoon. But before I do that, I thought it would be a really cool idea if we kind of went through my makeup bag together. I know that there have been some get ready with me videos that I've done previously where I talk about some of my favorite things in my makeup bag and show you how to use them or how I use them. But there's obviously things that are in my makeup bag that, you know, you'd probably want to get more up close and personal with. And obviously there's some things that I didn't use in those videos that I've either purchased recently or for the look that I was creating, I just didn't use them. So sit back, grab yourself a cup of tea as well, and let's have a little nosy through my makeup bag. Okay, so the first thing that I'm just going to cover off is my actual makeup bag. So I got gifted this a couple of Christmases ago, I think. It was from a girlfriend, and I just think the concept of it is absolutely awesome. It is a bag from Lay and Go, and it's actually just a little drawstring bag. But what I like about this is that once you've undone the drawstring, you can actually lay the entire bag flat, like so, and you can see everything that is in your makeup bag. It's just such a great idea. I think the concept for me in particular, I like to see what I've got. I like to have everything laid out. I have taken this away with me, taken it to hotels, and it's just such a great way to be able to travel with your makeup. I also find that because things are quite neatly packed together, that my makeup is a bit more secure, so I haven't had as much breakage. But yeah, I think just fantastic. So if you're looking for a new makeup bag, I cannot recommend this enough. I will put, if I can find it, the details of this particular bag or something similar, but definitely go and take a look. Okay, so I'm going to start with my tools that I have in my makeup bag. So I've got quite a number of brushes that are in here. A few highlighting ones, a blusher brush, I've got eyeshadow brushes, eyeliner brushes. I've got a couple in here that were either given to me as like a free gift with a purchase. I've got some that I bought myself that have come from different collections. There's a few Tarte ones in here, a few from MAC, Anastasia, Urban Decay. I love it when the eyeshadow palettes give you a brush as well. So this one came from Urban Decay, double-sided, flat brush and fluffy brush. Just really handy to have in your makeup bag so that you're not carrying two brushes, you're only carrying one. But these are some of my kind of firm favorites that I've collected throughout my adult life while I've been playing with makeup. But yeah, these are some of the ones that I have in my makeup bag that I use on a regular basis. The other thing that I have in my makeup bag, which actually doesn't stay in my makeup bag, I do tend to use it, wash it, and then leave it out to dry, is actually a makeup sponge. This one is from Sephora. It's a little bit lower on the price point compared to Beauty Blender, and I like the fact that it's got different angles and sort of different like application ways to applicate your foundation or concealers and things like that. So yeah, this one is a firm favorite in my makeup. So in terms of priming, prepping my skin and foundation, I've got a few different things here that I tend to use a lot of. My primer is actually the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. Absolutely love this product. I've been using it for a couple of months and I don't think I have found anything else that is quite up to the mark with this. Love, love, love. My concealers, I've got one from MAC and one from Fenty Beauty. Love these concealers. These are my favorite ones on the market. No creasing. One is more of a highlight, so it just gives me that little bit more sort of brightness, I suppose, underneath the eye. And the other one I use more to touch up around other areas of my face. But love, love, love. Have been using these for ages and will continue to use them. The other things that I have in my makeup bag for my under eye area and for blemishes and color correcting, which is what they are. I've got 2 color correctors from Urban Decay. One of them is in the shade green, the other one is peach, but I keep these in my makeup bag just in case I'm having one of those days where I just need a little bit more help before I put my foundation on. So in terms of foundation, I've been using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation for a while now, probably since they first brought this out. I was really intrigued by it, tried it the first time and then just continued using it. This one is in the shade Pearl, but I find that this is a really good match to my skin tone. I also love the fact that I can build this up as well depending on the type of look that I'm going for. So love, love, love this as well. One of my all-time favorite foundations, but this is again a firm favorite in my makeup bag. So in terms of powders now, I'm not a huge translucent powder fan. I used to be, but not so much anymore. However, I do have a little Chanel number in my makeup bag just in case the need arises where I want to set my under eye, or particularly around this area at the moment, given we're all wearing masks. This is a firm favorite. I love the smell of it. I know that sounds really weird for a powder, but I always think Chanel products have a really nice smell to them. So yeah, this is in there just for those days that I need a little bit of help. I've also got a couple of other products here. One of them is my bronzer, which is the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. This one, I have had about 3 of these. This may be my 3rd one now. I use it a lot. I don't go heavy with it, but I use it every day pretty much. Even if I'm just wearing like a BB cream or something like that, then that just goes on to give me a little bit of a sun-kissed look. Firm favorite, love the tone, love the coloring, just yeah, love it. Blushes, I have a couple here to pick from. I've got a Clinique number and a Tarte number. The Clinique one I've been using more so recently, but I do tend to jump to the Tarte every now and again, so I keep the pair of them in my makeup bag just so that I've got a choice or a selection to pick from. But these are 2 of my absolute favorites. So let's move on to the brow game. I've got a couple of eyebrow pencils, and I've also got a volumizing fiber gel from Benefit. So this one I tend to put on first just to help set my brows. They do have microfibers in it, so it just helps to kind of build out the brow where either I've overplucked or just need a little bit of help and support. This comes in really handy. Once that's kind of been set, I then jump in with a brow pencil. I used to use my Laura Mercier quite a lot. This one was in the color Warm Brunette. Loved it because it's obviously got the spoolie as well as the brow pencil. The only problem is that you do have to keep sharpening the pencil, which in all honesty, I don't have time for. I mean, I do love the product, but that is a bit of a downer for me. So I then purchased the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I do use the Laura Mercier sometimes, but this is definitely my go-to. I like this one because it's got the brow pencil and it's retractable, so no need to continually sharpen it. But what I also like is it's got the felt tip kind of like bit on the other side. Particularly with this area here for me, I just like to have a few hair-like I don't know how to explain it, like draw the hairs on with the felt tip. So this to me is really, really handy. But this is definitely taking pride over the Laura Mercier at the moment. We're going to move on to eyeshadows. Eyeshadow wise, I've got a couple of palettes in my makeup bag that I tend to use a lot of, and you'll probably have noticed the theme here, but I'm a huge Urban Decay fan. I have been for years. I think Urban Decay and MAC have always been my kind of real go-to companies or brands for makeup. I love their products, I love their formulas, I love the colors. They always have something new that I want to try. I never ever walk out of a MAC store or Sephora without something from either MAC or Urban Decay. So yeah, I love their eyeshadows. This is one of my favorite ones. It's the Back Talk palette. This one I really like because the colors are fabulous for eyeshadows. It's also got a few blushes in here as well, and it's also got a removable mirror. So super duper handy to have in your makeup bag, particularly if you don't want to carry a lot of blushes and eyeshadows and things around. And the one thing that I don't have in my makeup bag is actually a mirror. So to have it built into this little component, fabulous idea. Love, love, love. The second palette that I've got is actually from a brand that I don't have that many things from, but this one seems to be a firm favorite with me for some reason. It's the Zova Screen Queen palette. and I really love the colouring in this one. Unfortunately there's no mirror, which is a bit strange for an eyeshadow palette, but whatevs. There's a few colours in here that I tend to use a lot of. I really like this Hollywood influenced, and then I've tried a few other ones, but super easy to blend out. The colourings kind of tend to go with a lot of things that I wear, and a lot of the looks that I go for. So this one is just really handy. And again, it just kind of complements all the other sort of colorings that I have in my makeup and my wardrobe. So keeping with the eyes, I've also got my mascara and, well, my primer, my eyelash primer and my mascara. My primer is the Marc Jacobs. This one is called the Prime Velvet Primer. Love it, super hydrating. My eyelashes just absolutely drink this up. And then my mascara is just from Benefit. It is the Bad Gal Bang Mascara. This one, I absolutely love the wand. I can really get to the root of my eyelashes and really get that build up. And it doesn't make my eyelashes look like a spider's legs. So love the product, love the wand, highly recommended. So the next thing I've got is just around the lips. I have 3 firm favorites in my makeup bag. I have a Huda Beauty one here, which actually I bought the first time round. My daughter robbed it, so then I ended up having to get another one. Love her lipsticks. Not a big fan of anything else in the Huda Beauty range. However, the lipsticks are pretty decent. I like this one because it's a lip balm and it's got a little bit of glitter to it. So this one can look quite tamed, depending how you apply it, or you can super sparkle yourself up or apply this over another lipstick. Love the product, love the concept. Tarte do some really cute lip balms and lip colors. This one is their lip paint, I believe. Yep, lip paint, and this one's in the color Birthday Suit. Love the neutral sort of nude color of this. I think the ones are really cute, and I just think it's one of those colors, and the product itself, like the mixture, the ingredients kind of help nourish my lips as well. I just love their stuff. As you can see, I've got a few things from Tarte. I just find their stuff to be really good value for money. The last thing that I've got in terms of lip balms and lipsticks is my little NARS number. I've mentioned this a few times in other videos. I have one in my handbag and one in my makeup bag. Love the product, love the ingredients in this as well. It's super nourishing. If you're looking for a really good lip balm, go and pick these up. I think you get a pack of 2. Beautiful products. So the last thing I've got in my makeup bag, just to cover off, is my all-nighter makeup setting spray. This one is in the little travel size, which is super duper handy to have in my makeup bag. I have a bigger version of this, which I use to top this version up with, but this is just really handy to travel and to have in my makeup bag at all times. So yeah, love the product. Firm favorite, been using this for years. The final thing that I've got for you is just a little perfume. I tend to get these from makeup stores or from perfumeries, depending where I'm going. This one in particular is from Louis Vuitton. I always ask for samples when I go in, just to see what the latest smells are like. This one is California Dream. Love this. Keep it in my makeup bag just in case I want a little spritz of perfume. I do tend to forget sometimes. So this is just handy to remind me, girl, put your perfume on. And it saves me dragging out the big bottles from my cabinet in the bathroom as well. So super duper handy. Cannot recommend enough going in and asking for samples of perfume just to pop in your handbag or your makeup bag. So we've just whizzed through the contents of my makeup bag, and I suppose the question now is, is there anything else in particular that you would like more details on? If so, then please do put a comment in below. Let me know if there's anything that you would like more information on, or if you think that I am missing something from my makeup bag that maybe I don't know that I'm missing and that would be life-changing for me. But yeah, please do let me know. I hope to catch you all again soon. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you again shortly. Bye everybody, bye.